Since purchasing the New York Jets in 2000, Woody Johnson has had one goal.
I'm just very excited by the opportunity to build this team into a championship team.
Together with his brother Christopher, the Johnsons are dedicated to bringing a Super Bowl title to New York. Under their leadership, the Jets have come close, getting to the AFC Championship game in 2009 and 2010, only to fall just short of the Super Bowl.
And the Jets again, in heartbreaking fashion, get to the doorstep of the Super Bowl only to see their season end.
Under the direction of the Johnsons' veteran leadership, the Jets are again ascending. In 2019, Joe Douglas was hired to be the general manager. Douglas has constructed a young and talented roster.
I think your Jets might be cooking with gas.
Robert Saleh was hired as head coach.
We're going to do this thing together.
They went from being the worst defense in the NFL to now one of the top 5.
All right, party out the football.
I think they have the core players. Garrett Wilson comes in. Breece Hall's going to come back.
New York may have found the missing piece.
Welcome to New York, Aaron. We're glad to have you.
The roster has been built. The spotlight is on. In 2023, the team will appear in 6 nationally televised games. The New York Jets are ready for primetime. Success in the NFL begins at the top. Joe Douglas came to New York with a plan: build a team that is positioned to win long-term. He found his head coach in Robert Saleh. In 2 seasons under Saleh, the Jets have increased their win total each year.
Establish it early. Let's go. Establish early. Hey, go get the ball. Go get the ball. Be dominant. All gas. All gas. All gas, big boy. Come on.
Saleh brings an infectious energy along with a meticulous attention to detail.
Every detail matters. Every detail matters.
With his head coach in place, Douglas set out to build his roster. In 2022, the Jets had one of the most fruitful drafts in team history, including the 2022 Offensive Player of the Year, wide receiver Garrett Wilson. Wilson led all rookies with 83 receptions and 1,103 receiving yards.
A big catch and run by the Jet rookie, Garrett Wilson.
Fellow rookie Breece Hall burst out of the gate. The electric runner averaged 5.8 yards per carry and scored 5 touchdowns before his season was cut short from injury after only 7 games. The dynamic rookies were front and center against the Browns. Wilson finished with 102 yards receiving and 2 touchdowns.
Gardner, bro. Come on, man. Gardner. You're gonna get on his ass. All day you're gonna get on his ass.
Hall added 50 yards rushing and a receiving touchdown.
Swings it right, caught by Hall, at the goal line, he walks in, that's a Jet touchdown. Another rookie scores here in the first half.
Trailing by 13 in the closing minutes, veteran receiver Corey Davis got behind the defense for a score, setting up one of the wildest finishes in team history.
The Jets are going to have a chance at an onside kick with 1:22 to go.
Handstand.
Here is the Jet onside kick try. Braden Mann bunts it left. It takes a hop, gets to the sideline. It's loose. There's a scramble for it. The Jets think they have it. They do. This game was over. 25 seconds remaining. The ball at the Browns' 15-yard line. The Jets down by 6. Flacco looks up to see Myers. Touchdown! Garrett Wilson scores with 22 seconds to go. A miracle here in Cleveland. I can't believe it. Oh, yeah!
Hey, bring some juice today, dog. Come on, coach. Bring some juice. Make something happen. Get that.
Wilson dominated the field and leading the way to a comfortable win against the Bears.
Great freaking job.
Throws one, it is caught by Garrett Wilson at the 35-yard line. Makes a man miss at the 30.
That's good. That's good.
Sprints right to the 20, to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown!
When it looks like that, go get him the ball.
They got just the type of win that they needed.
Hall had his most productive day running the ball in Lambeau Field.
Up the middle goes Brees Hall. He's at the 30, at the 25-20, right side, 10, 5, touchdown!
Fellow rookie Michael Clemens added a blocked punt that was returned for a touchdown.
Michael Clemens came through and blocked the punt. The Jets dominated this game physically today.
Drafted in the 4th round, Clemens showcased his potential as an impact player. He finished his rookie season with 2.5 sacks.
He got destroyed by Michael Clemens.
He is going to be a good player for years to come.
Jermaine Johnson added to a stable of talented pass rushers. The former ACC Defensive Player of the Year recorded 2.5 sacks in his first 6 games as a rookie.
That is one-on-one, the rookie on Josh Allen.
He also added a big play on special teams, blocking a punt versus a division rival.
Jermaine Johnson blocks the punt through the back of the end zone for a safety.
The centerpiece of the Jets' 2022 draft class was All-Pro, Pro Bowler, and Defensive Rookie of the Year, Sauce Gardner. Gardner was all over the field in 2022. He became only the 3rd rookie in NFL history to earn first-team All-Pro honors. He led the NFL with 20 passes defended. He also recorded 75 tackles and 2 interceptions, while being voted to be starter at the Pro Bowl. Number 1 introduced himself to the NFL in grand fashion against the Dolphins.
Sauce Gardner all over Teddy Bridgewater.
After forcing a safety, Gardner picked off his first pass as a pro.
Wobbly ball to the far sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. He's got his first.
The rookie brigade was in full force. Brees Hall led the team in rushing and receiving.
Inside the Dolphin 20, at the 10, carrying a tackler, still on his feet, brought down at the 1-yard line. A 69-yard catch and run on the wheel route by Brees Hall, and it's 1st and goal, Jets at the 1.
The Jets routed their division rivals.
It's been 12 straight losses in the division for the Jets until today. They had lost 4 in a row to Miami until today.
Hall and Gardner were again at the forefront in Denver.
All with blockers in front as a Priest to the 45, to the 50, left sideline 40, down the sideline 30. He's gone! Brees Hall, house call!
Hall scored the only touchdown on a 62-yard run, while Gardner kept the Bronco receivers in check and made the defensive stop of the game.
The game on the line. 4th down and 2.5. Denver throws for Sutton in the end zone. Broken up. Sauce Gardner does it again. And that just shows the faith the Jets have in Sauce Gardner. They will put him on an island with the game on the line.
Effort, technique, violence, execution. That's all you need today.
The Jets' amazing rookie class was complemented by a savvy, talented, and productive veteran group.
Hey, you back? You back? Hey, you. Hey, drop left. Drop left. Go. You good.
On defense, the captain was 2022 All-Pro and Pro Bowl linebacker C.J. Mosley. Mosley led the team with 158 tackles.
C.J. Mosley made the stop. C.J. Mosley was right there to lower the boom on James Cook. Intercepted on a dive by C.J. Mosley.
All right, party after football this time.
Quincy Williams was a very physical linebacker. His 106 tackles could be felt throughout the stadium.
Oh, he is planted by Quincy Williams. Immediately is walloped by Quincy Williams. You mentioned form tackle. That was another Jets form tackle.
On the defensive line, Quinnen Williams had a career year, leading the team with a personal best 12 sacks. He earned first-team All-Pro honors and was selected as a Pro Bowl starter.
And who is in the backfield but Quinnen Williams to knock it out?
It is very tough to block Quinnen Williams one-on-one.
Come on, man!
Equally hard to block is Bryce Huff, who has one of the quickest get-offs in the NFL.
Bryce Huff, untouched off the left edge.
Big-time sack right there.
Carl Lawson finished second on the team with 7 sacks, while leading the club with 51 QB pressures.
Carl Lawson got home and forced the fumble.
John Franklin Myers continued to produce for the Jets, lining up inside and outside while finishing with 5 sacks.
Here comes the pass rush. They sack him again. John Franklin Myers now going backwards and sacked. John Franklin Myers gets him back at the 12-yard line.
You be the reason why we win. You be the reason why we make plays. You make the play. Don't wait on nobody like you said, bro.
Cornerback DJ Reed served as the perfect mentor to Sauce Gardner. In his first season in New York, Reed showcased his physicality and his exceptional closing speed, allowing an NFL best 1.88 yards after the catch.
DJ Reed rifled up on Jerry Jeudy. DJ Reed recovered. Jamison Williams had a step.
Don't panic. Even if you beat, don't panic.
Michael Carter II proved to be one of the best slot corners in the league and registered the first 2 interceptions of his career.
Michael Carter picks it off at the Jet 24-yard line.
Safety Jordan Whitehead posted a career-high 89 tackles and picked off a pair of passes.
Dumps it right, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Whitehead. Josh Allen put it right into the arms of Jordan Whitehead.
Hey, O-line! Let's go, O-line! Let's go, O-line!
2022 was a trying year for the offensive line, as injuries required a lot of shuffling. When healthy, Dwayne Brown, Laken Tomlinson, Connor McGovern, along with rookie Max Mitchell, showed how good the offensive line can be. The group was highlighted by Elijah Vera Tucker, who has earned starts and played well at both guard and tackle positions in his 2 seasons. Michael Carter was a warrior in the running game. With rookie Breece Hall injured for most of the year, Carter responded with 400 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns.
He never gets tackled by the first one.
Undrafted rookie Bam Knight added 300 yards rushing and a touchdown.
Bam Knight turned the corner for a big gain, just what the Jets needed.
Excellent run by Bam Knight.
At wide receiver, Corey Davis led the team with a 16.8 yards per catch average.
Corey Davis somehow found just a sliver of space. Fires a bomb for Corey Davis. He's got it down to the 20-yard line.
At tight end, Tyler Conklin was second on the team with 58 receptions and scored 3 touchdowns.
Floats it in the back of the end zone. Caught. Conklin. That's a Jet touchdown.
Fellow tight end C.J. Uzomah was another tough target for opposing defenses to account for.
Flips it. Deep
The veteran receivers led the way in Pittsburgh. The offense used their creativity to defeat the Steelers.
It's a reverse. It'll be a throw from Berrios to Zach Wilson for the touchdown. Razzle dazzle from the Jets.
The Jets provided a glimpse of how good they can be against the AFC East champion Bills.
Carter a run up the middle at the 5 at the goal line. Walks into the end zone. That's a Jet touchdown. Terrific drive by the Jets.
Never had a fun like never before, bro. I love big games, bro. I love big games.
The defense was relentless and had Bills quarterback Josh Allen on his heels.
The ball pops out. It's loose. It's back to the 15 and covered up by Ryan Bates. It is a 19-yard loss. Josh Allen back to throw. Four-man rush. Looks left, throws left. Intercepted by Sauce Gardner at the 20. He's brought down. The Jets get it right back.
Hey, we got it where we want them now. You feel me? Just believe in it.
Carter runs left. Has the first down and long. Running hard. Down inside the 25. They can't bring him down.
Kicker Greg Zuerlein gave New York the lead with under 2 minutes to play.
Down the middle and good. The Jets have a 20-17 lead.
For victory, the NFL's 4th overall ranked defense would have to come up with the perfect sauce.
As Allen drops back to throw at his own 5-yard line, scrambling to his left, buying time, looking downfield, leaves a bomb for Davis. Sauce Gardner's there, and it's knocked away. Sauce Gardner in position on Gabe Davis, and the Jets are going to take a knee and win it. What a win for New York.
That feels so good, man. Listen, there was no doubt in our mind that we was going to get that victory today, man.
They're going to talk about how we shocked some. We didn't shock nobody. Not in this locker room. Not in this locker room. It's another freaking game.
This is a happy day for the organization here and especially for the Jets fans. Aaron is a tremendous player, is an understatement. He makes everybody around him better, and we're so happy to have him. We are delighted and happy. We couldn't be happier to have him as a New York Jet.
One of the biggest off-season acquisitions in team history gives the Jets exactly what they need: a proven winner at quarterback. Aaron Rodgers is a 4-time MVP, and most importantly, he knows what it takes to get to and win a Super Bowl.
Throws it over the middle. Leaping grab is made at the goal line. It's a touchdown. The Green Bay Packers are world champions of football.
Aaron Rodgers, our MVP.
I'm here because I believe in this team. I believe in Coach Saleh. I believe in the direction of Joe Douglas. Obviously, he's drafted really well.
Joining Rodgers in 2023 is first-round draft pick Will McDonald, who will add to a formidable pass rush.
Pressured. Martinez is swung down. Another sack for Will McDonald, his second of the game.
Second-round pick Joe Tippmann should compete for the starting center position. Fourth-round pick Carter Warren provides the O-line with additional depth. The Jets also acquired Allen Lazard and Randall Cobb, who served as Aaron Rodgers' favorite targets in Green Bay in 2022. On defense, the Jets added Adrian Amos. Amos is one of only 4 players in the league with 4 straight seasons of 70-plus tackles and 5 passes defensed. On special teams, the Jets retained kicker Greg Zuerlein. In 2022, Zuerlein tied the Jets' record with a 57-yard field goal against the Browns.
Greg Zuerlein from 57.
You think about having confidence in your kicker.
And then broke it with a 60-yard field goal weeks later in Minnesota.
The snap, the placement, the kick is on the way. A line drive, end-over-ender, and it is good! Greg Zuerlein from midfield buries a bomb!
The road to a championship has been an arduous journey over the past decade. However, everything appears to be coming together. Optimism is high in the Big Apple. And it looks like in 2023, the Jets are ready for primetime.
I grew up watching old VHS tapes of the Super Bowls, The Guarantee and Broadway Joe. Been a while since then.
We're king of the hill. We got the team, brother.
I'm an old guy, so I want to be a part of a team that can win it all. And I believe that this is a place we can get that done.